In my time living here in Lynchburg, it has changed quite a bit because the young people move away and the old people pass away. And so we're left with a smaller nucleus. Over the past 20-something years, we've had a tremendous amount of problems with the water and the quality of the water. They did a sample last year, and a few weeks later, I got a letter back saying, do not drink the water.
Sometimes we just couldn't wash our white clothes and stuff. And then sometimes you feel like if you did wash your clothes, they wasn't clean because so much rust was coming through.
We buy water most of the time for consumption.
Yeah.
That's the lifeblood. It's water. It's water. You bathe in it, you drink in it, and everything else. And like right now, I have people tell me even at church and says, you drink that water? I said, really? I drink bottled water.
There's like a sulfur, strong smell in the water, sand.
This is a water filter that goes only to my washing machine. It does not go to any other part of my house. I just have to filter this so that all the rust doesn't get in my clothing.
In the middle of March, my fingernails turn orange. I have third stage kidney disease, and I don't know if I can't filter the rust out or what, but it shows up in my fingernails.
Those lines should have been replaced years ago. My hope for Lynchburg is that we be recognized, that we are a community of people in need. We need to have these things addressed so that our people will come here or come back, and then those that are here won't have to leave and go somewhere else for jobs. And we can only do that with some attention.
Our team has been helping Lynchburg for about a year and a half. We started through the Community Solutions Team pilot work for the EPA, which started in July of 2022, to really help thinking about ways to get funding from the bipartisan infrastructure law to communities that are underserved or disadvantaged and might have harder time accessing it, mostly focusing on water and wastewater infrastructure. The first session, we had 60 people at the listening session in a town hall that is across from a closed restaurant, closed businesses, a closed police station. There is no school district. There are buildings that are, in blight or dilapidated, falling down. But the life and the vibrance of the community and the energy and the optimism is palpable. It just motivates those of us who are working with them to want to help them get these things back up and running.
When we gone, we want our children and everybody else to have good water and have a system they can depend on.
They just want the basics, and that requires water. And so it's important to think about it as just a very basic tool to bring them back to life.
We have a slogan, Lynchburg is the little town with the big heart.
It's just a very friendly community and a good place to live because it's quiet.
Just the church community, the people themselves. And that's what I love about living in Lynchburg.
It's just a good place. It's a good feeling. And you feel free and you feel happy, even though you might not have a store on the corner now.
How y'all doing? Good, how are you?
And that's part of it. We are friendly. We speak to each other. We're concerned about each other.
It grew me to who I am. It grew me to who I became, and I just love it.
We are alive. We are small, but we are here, and we are alive, and we are working to make it better.